All right, we're live. Richard Siegel Park, Murfreesboro, Tennessee. The first game I've been able to stream. Our backdrop is the sun in a landfill. What you're seeing is two teams, one from Los Angeles, one from Indianapolis, about to get things done. We got Zeke captaining the squad this morning, Pasha in goal, Jesse, Hunter, Sebas, Theodore, Porter, Ben, West, so it's Wesley and West, and Eli Turner. Coming off the bench, you're going to have Bryce, Bentley, and Gavin. Bryce, Bentley, and Gavin off the pine. All right. It is about 85 heat index out here at 8 in the morning. It is a warm one. Boys played well yesterday. Pasha with probably his best match of the year yesterday. And so we are excited to have him get back after it. Punch out a little bit there. All right, boys are ready to go. Fun night of activities. All right, LA Bulls in the 11, and we're off. LA Bulls send it back to their midfielder. These guys look quick and skilled. We got a press from Sebas. Hunter with a nice charge. Jesse giving chase as well. Ball recycled to the keeper, served out left. Sebas really getting after it. Jesse right there as well. Ben chasing. We are high press, higher than gas prices. Ball coming up the side. Porter serves it into Jesse's shoulder, and it's going to be out of bounds for a Bulls throw. Bulls throw. I will be uploading a better version of this video later today. There's Porter with a little clearance out of bounds. 8 goals yesterday, Friday for Indy 11. 2 for Bentley, 2 for Xander, 2 for Jesse, and 2 for Zeb. Porter with a nice clearance out, and this looks like it is
That's it! Oh!
lucky to not give up a goal there. We are without Xander, Zeb, Logan, and Liam today, as they are in the going to be on the bench for the U14 game. Lucky to not give up a goal on that one. All right, so we got Pasha out here. I'm going to serve it to his man West. West taking a look, serves it to Ben. Ben takes it down. Hunter is on it. To Porter, just a little long for Porter. Bulls go for a quick throw. Ben sends it out the other way. Usually got Ben and Zeb on this side, so we got Ben and Porter. Porter is a natural left back that has been moved to a 6th this year, but he's done a really good job as he's gotten more comfortable with the position. But the reality is he is an incredible left back when you need him to be. Ball's going down the left side of LA Bulls for the first time. It's been coming down the right. Jesse jumps over the ball, serves back towards Hunter. Taken by number 9. Ted goes to step, and the ball is going up the left sideline in front of Kiki. Kiki is coaching the boys today, as Kevin is with the U14, which kicked off at the exact same time on the pitch just north of us. All right, so that was a nice little kick over. They got 2 shots so far, 1 off frame, 1 on frame. Pasha, of course, gets the one that's on frame. Pasha coming off probably the best game I've ever seen him play yesterday on Friday. Just unbelievable saves. The other team should have had 4 or 5 goals, and they had 1, and it wasn't on Pasha's watch. So really good stuff. Big fella on West matching up, and it is going to be Indy 11 throw here.
Keep it up, guys. Hey, Benji, super good. Super good stuff. Keep it up.
Porter with the throw in here. Good throw towards Jesse. West, and Eli's got a fill here.
There we go.
That's a heck of a cross, and West Wright is on the back. Wesley Wright. All right, so it's going to be West Wright throw number 52 for Carmel, from Carmel, for Indy 11. That's a bit Freudian. Good morning to Santiago Valdez Pena, one of the leaders of the Sideline Siblings, watching from home this morning. Santi, I miss hanging out with you, buddy. Excited to hang out with you next season.
That's you.
Little flick on, that is going to be a goal kick for Indy 11. All right, so throw in for, or pardon me, goal kick. Pasha serves it to the other side this time, towards Ted. Ted up to Wes. All right, it looks like it is going to be a throw in for LA Bulls. LA Bulls throw it towards the goal. Ted with a header back towards Sebas. Sebas takes it down with his left foot. Up to Zeke. Zeke to Wes. Wes taking it up the sideline, jumps over a tackle towards Sebas. We lose possession. Sebas wins it back. Got fouled. They didn't call that. Obviously got to figure out how the refs are going to call this game. No fouls called yet, but that's one of those fouls that you figure out whether they're going to be loose or tight, and it looks like the refs are going to let them play today. Hearing over from some of the parents' chat, there's 22 major clubs in LA, something to that effect, and LA Bulls being one of the MLS clubs within that. Ted with an aggressive pass up towards Jesse, just not the right weight. Sebas takes it and throws, a nice little Travello towards Ben. Jesse's running on it. Hunter's got that. Nice little touch to Sebas, back to Hunter, and towards the goalie. All right. Sebas making things happen, Santi, if you're watching at home. All right, Wes with some pressure there, and kicks it out of bounds for an LA Bulls throw. We have 8 goals on the weekend, and they were all on Friday in one game, which is unusual for us, but we'll take it. Ted with a step to intercept it. Zeke plays Sebas. Sebas on his right to his left, tries to meg the guy, sticks with it. Wes with a nice step there. Hunter doing a challenge, takes it off the chest, hopefully not the face. And then here's Ben with a big shot. The Irish hair, the Wildcat, Ben O'Donoghue. The one-timer tries to smoke it just under the crossbar and is unable to do so. Hopefully he's got some family watching back in Ireland and his dad back in Indiana today. And to them I say Grabmore. And Iriabu as well, as I work on my Gaelic. Ben's in my carpool, so he helps me with my Gaelic. All right, here we go. LA Bulls play it out wide without their keeper on the pitch. It was a kind of a quick restart with the keeper still behind the goal, which is I don't think I've seen. All right, Zeke on the ball with that left foot of his. Keeps it. Oh, slips. Oh, he gets a foul call there, which I didn't expect. Yeah, that was interesting. So Zeke draws a foul there. And Zeke's got this in his bag. I mean, he really does. Zeke can hit this. All right, trying to get the goal on camera there for you. We may not have Zeke. We'll see what we got. Okay, we got Ben on the back post. And then Sebas and Jesse, the twin towers, standing at the 18. Well, not the real 18, because the dots. If you know, you know. Zeke plays it in. Beautiful ball. Oh, man, right to the keeper's hands, about head height. But it was on target. Could have gone about 2 to 3 feet higher, and we're cheering. All right. Sebas with some good pressure out wide. West with a nice aggressive step. Puts him a little bit out of position, but we've got Eli on the backside, and West is fast enough to track back. West comes through. West with his right foot towards Wesley right. Eli with a flying header gets kicked in the shin in the process, but that's how it works. Zeke getting knocked down a couple times here. I think he's got his foot stepped on that time. Zeke was super aggressive in our first match against Oakwood. Got a yellow in that match, but just nothing dirty, just aggressive play. Keeper's way high, way high. It's probably 10 yards past the 18 there, so if we could dispossess them and get a chip, that'd be nice. Any of the guys could hit that open of a goal. West right on the throw-in under that lamp post over there. It's tough to see. Throws it in towards Zeke. LA Bulls takes it off the foot. Ted with a step. Ted to Sebas. Sebas making a nice little touch pass to Hunter. Hunter with a nice first touch with that left foot. Serves off to Porter, to his left foot. To Ben, to Jesse. There's another ball on the pitch. A lot of slipping so far. Porter in towards Sebas. Sebas towards Ted, but it gets deflected. Ted goes to win it, and Ted wins it across the field here. Porter to Ted. Ted with a little back heel to his man. The carpool to Ben. Hunter goes up and climbs the guy's back. Ted off the left foot, takes it, cuts back towards Hunter. Hunter's got space. He's got to shoot that. Got to shoot that. Zeke shoots it. All right. Hunter loaded up, didn't pull the trigger. So that was the best offense we've seen so far. Had another ball come on the pitch during the course of that play, but fortunately it didn't kill the momentum. All right, we've got LA Bulls serving out to our defensive right. Nice step by Zeke. Zeke's in a nice flow out there. He's clapping, feeling good. And you know, the weirdest thing about this MLS Next Cup tournament is that there's literally one ball in play at any given time. And I know that sounds dumb because of course there's always one ball in play, but there's never any balls behind the goal or on the sideline. And it's crazy because since we're playing on turf, the ball runs forever. Keeping an eye just north of us as the U14s are in the championship game of the Premier Division against, I believe, Weston FC. LA Bulls back on a run here, going up the left side of the pitch. West has got his butt down and is defending. Ball served in. Eli kicks it out. Oh, pardon me, that was Porter kicks it out. And then Pasha goes down early, but gathers it at his full outstretched hands. Rolls it out to West Huff, number 64. West goes to Porter. Porter to Hunter. Hunter to my man Ben O'Donohue. Carpool. Ben to Sebas. Sebas to Jesse. Jesse to Sebas. Sebas played out of bounds, hence a father in the midsection. A groin shot in the morning is better than espresso for some. By some, I mean none. Porter here on the throw-in, from 51, towards Ben, flicks it on. Jesse goes for it, and that is out of bounds. Just unlucky there. Ball is in play as Jim Rudin, Providence soccer coach, notes on the sideline. Ball goes left up towards LA Bulls. It's now central with number 23. We've got a guy open here. I think Porter's baiting him. That was classic Porter, baiting a guy so that he thinks he's open and he's not, and then Porter chases it down. It's sort of the TJ McConnell situation. Ben throws in his shoulder and then Ole's the guy. Ball coming right towards a little sister who's always struck. It's always a good time when a little sister is on a phone and almost gets jacked in the head. All right, Porter with a throw towards Ben. Jesse, Sebas cuts back, breaks the guy's ankles. Sebas plays towards Jesse. Ben cleans it up, turns around on that left foot. Porter's got the foot for this, serves it in big. Nice header clearance. West has got plenty of times to chase that down. Hopefully the guys are talking to him. He's got one coming, number 21. He plays wide to Zeke, and the ball goes out the touchline for a goal kick. That's just unlucky, just unlucky. Indy 11 scored. Indy 11 on the other pitch. U14's up 1-0. So that is good. 1-0 in the championship game. All right, Hunter steps, takes it down. Ben takes off his chest, plays through to his man Ted. Carpool. Ted to Hunter. Hunter to Porter. Porter with a little meg pass, but it doesn't connect. All right, West is on a one-on-one battle here. Eli's got his back. Using his hands. Let's see if it... A nice save by Pasha. Pasha's got glue on his gloves here recently. Figuratively speaking, of course. I don't think you're allowed to have glue on gloves. Be an infraction. All right, Ted on defense, Hunter on defense. A nice through ball, but Porter, like I said, left to back. It's his natural position, and yeah, he plays it well. All right, Sebas, oh boy. Jesse, he was off by a mile. So Sebas took an extra touch. Jesse kept running, and that didn't work out. We've got some good Kim going right now, as the boys say. That ball is served through out the back line for a goal kick. As I told you earlier, there's not a second ball to be found behind either goal, and so the keepers are getting a lot of work in as they run it down on these dry pitches. I don't know how they're dry. They've taken almost 10 inches of rain in the last week and a half here on these pitches, but again, they're turf, so not the biggest impact. Off to West Huff. West serves to Ben. Ben with a little flick. And then to Porter. This is possibly coming to us. What's he going to do here? Kiki is coaching, imploring the boys to get everyone up to half, to get the high press. Zeke comes through. Ted with a sliding tackle out there. Ends up serving it wide, and they're going up the sideline. We are very close to going out of bounds out of there. Of course, don't trust my depth perception. Eli with some good one-on-one defense. The guy takes it to the line. He wants to play it to his right foot. Someone's got to step. West steps. Ted pipes it right up the middle. That is going to be a corner kick. Hopefully you got some of that and I wasn't missing the action. Looked like a deflection. Looked like a corner to me. But we'll take the goal kick. Oh wait, we've got a... Oh, he collected it. I don't know. Ben goes to take it down with the inside of that right foot. Heads it to himself. He's battling. He's battling. Water break. All right, so water break at the 15-minute mark. Boys are looking pretty good. I think once the temperature gets above 80 something, they have to be water breaks. Not just a Tennessee thing. All right, so if you just joined us, it is 0-0. That means 0-0 in soccer. It's funny. On the other field, just north of us, the U14s, so our 1 year older, is up 1-0 over, I think, Weston FC. I'm probably making that up, to be honest with you. Zeb, Xander, Logan, and Liam are over in that match as subs. They had quite the heated game yesterday, the U14s, against a team from New York with some wild stuff. Right, good, thank you. Those
calves are gonna get some sun.
No, I've sprayed. Hank rubbed me down. I'm okay. Janine, I want you to know, not only did Hank apply sunscreen to himself, he applied it to me lovingly. I'm joined in this water break by multiple-time author Andy Wright, who's sitting here in front of me. Andy, how are you? Doing good. Good. You're not mic'd. Yeah, I'll have to repeat your answers. You're not mic'd up. He's with his lovely wife Nicole on a family vacation this week.
Yeah.
How's that going?
Real good. Did some paddleboard
Paddleboard.
yesterday. Yeah.
Are you a shirt off dad when you're doing water sports? Yeah.
I'm more of a hide from the sun dad.
Yeah, well, I mean, if I had your physique, I'd probably have my shirt off, but I don't. So I wear.
He usually does it at home inside
Yeah.
more.
Oh, he's a shirt off at home guy.
Share all the family secrets.
Outside.
Dude,
though,
that tracks so much.
his skin tone.
If you're on the live stream now, Andy Wright is a shirt off at home guy. Ah,
Jim likes it.
amazing. I'm not even a shirt off in the shower guy. I wear a bartender's vest. All right. Sorry. That was a water break, so the boys are just rehydrating when it's super hot. Indy 11 throw in. We've been pressing the action the majority of the time here, but they've got a few good looks too. Whistles blown and we're back in action. Porter played in left back today as Zeb is in the other game, the U14 as a sub. So we're down to 3 subs today on the bench. This is an unfortunate play. We did sub at the break. We got a couple. So we have 1 sub in. We've got Bryce in for Wes. Right. Bryce in for Wes. Okay. Throw in to LA Bowls. Ben is aggressive and steps on it towards West. Eli takes it down and big kick buddy kicks it clear. We do see Bentley and Gavin ready to come in the match for Indy 11. That would be our full bench here in the first half. That keeper is playing so wide. If they can just dispossess him and chip him like this. Zeke got fouled through. Sabas is getting shouldered off the ball, but that's exactly what I'm talking about. Zeke's got a big enough leg that if he dispossesses that guy right there, we're in. Jesse's in. Jesse's in. Goal. Jesse, goal. Jesse Ewer spent most of his week at the mall. They sees a camera, and you know when Jesse sees a camera, oh no, they're dancing. This is embarrassing. Let's go. Oh boy. Hopefully, I took that off of camera. I didn't want to see it. Ted, Jesse, and Ben doing a dance they've been working on in the hotel lobby. You know, as the father of one of those boys doing that, I'm not a big dance after you score guy. Go figure. Not really on Jesse, but like Ted didn't score and was dancing. So what do you do when you aren't scoring and you're dancing? You're just dancing. Anyway, it's the joy for a teammate. We've got Zeke Mendez out. Check a good run there. Getting coached up by Kiki on the side, and the goal scorer Jesse Ewer subbed out. So now we've got Bentley Schlageter, who goes on these goal scoring streaks. They're fun to watch. All right, that is out of bounds. That is Indy 11 throw. Good hard match so far, nothing wild, but clean and well-played game. Throw in, Ben goes with a little flick. Bentley with some back press. Oh, an effortless no-look pass to Sabas, and then Bentley's gonna hit the Jets here. The guy uses his body on him and goes out of bounds. All right, so let's get a good corner kick here. Based on how the field is set up here, I'm actually gonna go for the goal mouth, okay? As opposed to try to get the kick action from Porter. Porter is walking, taking his time. Hank shared that he is known to get a tardy or two at school, and now I'm starting to see why as he lollygags his way over to the ball and then to the corner. This is all tracking. Janine, if you're watching at home, this all makes sense to me. He'll get there when he gets there. It's a good quality to have. Oh, it's a throw-in, not a corner. All that for a throw-in. Okay, ball coming central. Eli's got to get ahead on this. He does. Towards Ted. Ted takes it down. Ted keeps it on his foot towards. Oh, that is going to be a. I don't love that call. Don't love it. It was the other way, I think, but you know, who am I? Kiki imploring Ted to speed up his decision making and have an idea once the ball is coming to him. I like that. Bentley, the big man, gets the ball towards him and is kicked out of bounds for an Indy 11 throw. keeping an eye on the other game that is in play, in progress, just north of us. You can see it over there. There's Porter's instructing Bentley to go farther because he says, you know what, I can do that. So ball coming back up towards him. Central, nice step by West. West kicks through towards Bentley. A nice boot back the other way. Eli cleans it up. He's got to do something. West chips it back. Guys, we're running away from the ball here. All right, Eli cleans it up big time there. And then Ben's going to come with a... Bentley with a nice tackle. Oh, all ball. Get him. Ted goes wide to Gavin. Gavin with a chip through. Sabas is trying to run on it. It is played back towards the midfield. Porter brings it down real soft to Ben. Ben got hit in the... that was a rough challenge. Ben to Sabas. Oh, Sabas was about to cut it back to that right foot of his. We clean up for a second goal. Good first half of action. We are up 1-0. Porter is doing the throw-in, so first half time killing is a big thing in the York household. It's funny. Porter throws it towards the end line. Ben tries to send it across before it goes out the end line, but it does not cross before it crosses the end line. So therefore, it is a goal kick. That made no sense, what I just said. But it's free. It's a free broadcast, so you can complain to someone else. That was a distribution up out of bounds for LA Bulls. Throw in Bryce, a little scorpion kick by Sabas towards Bentley. Bentley and Sabas are challenging, trying to sandwich. Ted steps in, wins it, is on it. Ball served out to the Bulls. This ball is through. Eli with some good strides there. If he chooses a nice choice. He decided to kick it out of bounds instead of trying to shepherd it against a bigger guy who might have won the ball from him. We got still looking good over on the other pitch. It's 1-0 Indy 11. All right, throw in for the Bulls. They threw it in way back. Ball put into the box. Everyone misses it. Porter's going to track it down and stays with it and puts it up the pitch. A really nice play instead of just putting it out of bounds. Porter, good play.
Let's go. Cross.
This guy's dancing on the ball pretty good.
Shoot it!
Yes!
Oh man, beautiful shot. 27's a talented kid. Put it onto his left foot, was dancing there for a while, and then served it right off the post.
Shooting, Lolo!
As Pasha chases it down, there's some cheering on the other field, but that's nothing to do with the Indy 11 game down there. Pasha is going to do the goal kick. I just hear from another parent, there's 5 minutes left. Ted plays it out to Eli. Eli on that right foot, puts it to his left foot, to Bryce, to Eli, towards Sabas, dispossessed. Ted comes through with a flying knee like he's in the UFC, plays up to Bentley. Ball gets challenged. Ted goes and plays a bigger ball up to Gavin. And Gavin given some good chase there. West with a flying low kick. And the ball looks to be going out of the touch line in front of the ref's tent for a LA Bulls throw-in. Bentley chasing. Hunter with a nice takedown like he's in Kerry Pruitt's workout lab. Ted with a nice challenge to win the ball back towards his man Hunter. Gavin with possession. Ball turns over. Bryce challenging. Eli's there to put it to Bryce, and it is out of bounds for an LA Bulls throw.
Come on, lock it down, boys, in the back. Let's go.
All right, LA Bulls throw it in. Oh, nice turn. Someone needs to step on this. This is a problem. Got lucky there. Not great camera work, but got lucky there. It is a red throw.
Hey, communicate in the back, Red. Let's
Didn't
go.
see it that way, but no one asked me. Red throw, Indy 11 throw. We are trapped in the corner here. We got to have someone just a big kick buddy it up the pitch. Sebas sends it back over his head. Bentley puts it to Gavin. Gavin with a beautiful ball to Bentley, who's got to head it to him. Cuts back, plays Gavin. Hunter's charging. Hunter wins it. Porter with a foul. They're not calling. Well, it's fine. They're letting him play. Ted charges on the ball. A little heavy. Bulls are recycling it back out top and sending it down into the corner. That's going to be a goal kick for Pasha. Goal kick for Pasha. Keeping an eye on the other Indy 11 game. It still appears to be 1-0. Seeing to see if Xander or Zeb have been in the match. Zeb played wing yesterday in that match instead of playing defense. As big and strong as Zeb is, the size differential is still pretty big at that, just 1 year up at this age. As the boys get more mature, if you will. Ben 2-on-1 here. He's not going to give up though. Sebas with a back press. Ted giving a charge there. Sebas sticking with it. Ball going wide. Gavin chasing out that way. Ball served into the box out of bounds for a goal kick. Maybe not. Maybe this is going to be a corner kick. There's no one taking the corner.
Let's go. Put a head on it.
They were all, that was fun. Everyone was positioning themselves for the corner kick and no one was taking the corner kick. I've never seen that. That's pretty funny. It's like a quarterback going under the guard to get the snap. All right, ball's coming in on the corner. I'm going to get the goal mouth here. Coming in high. Gavin clears it. Eli's calling for a foul. Hunter just gets it out as he is supposed to do. Good morning. The score is 1-0. Team Mex-Colombian. The score is 1-0. Indy 11. That was not a foul. And Bryce just clears it out of bounds for a throw. Getting pressed in the back end is 1-0, Indy 11 on a Jesse goal. And then on the other field, the U14s are in the championship of the Premier Division. They are up 1-0 as well. We got probably 2 or 3 minutes left in this half. Pretty good half. We've been pressing most of the time. We've lost a little bit of momentum here in the last couple of minutes. Here's a shot. Pasha takes it right up. Now Pasha has had a good couple of games. The last game, our 8-1 victory versus Ventura County Fusion. Pasha played the second half, had a clean sheet, and had 4 or 5 of the best saves you've ever seen. Ben taking it down. Ben's been battling these two guys on this side pretty well. Here goes the ball, out of bounds, right towards me. Kate Ruden's got it, but she doesn't. Ball thrown in. Sebas plays it out of bounds. Sebas playing the full first half so far, Esteban. Santi, if you missed your shout out earlier, if you tuned in late, then hello, my friend. Hola, mi amigo. Tu es mi amigo. It's my Spanish for the day. I'll try some more later. Gavin with a hard charge. Okay, we're a little strung out here. Backline's back where they need to be. Ted's chasing down the midfielder. A lot of space in the middle. That is going to be played through for a goal kick. Bryce with some good discretion there. And of course you didn't see it on film because I had my wrist turned too far. Oh boy. All right, Pasha's giving instructions to his guys. The goal kick, it looks like it might be coming via West Huff's left foot. Some pause here. Let's see what's going on. Good ball up towards Ben. Porter puts a nice ball up towards Ben. This guy's gonna, takes it down nicely.
Ready for it?
Go, Elijah!
That's a good cross. Great job by Bryce, crossing it back. West is on defense. Oh, a nice clearance play. All right, Hunter's poked in exactly where he needs to be. Ted is as well. Gavin kicks it towards Porter. Can't make that happen. Good team defense there. Good team defense. Hunter at the 6 was tucked in right at the 18 where he should be, and Ted was about 10 yards behind him. It's 1-1 in the other game. Indy 11 just got scored on. It is 1-1. It is tied up.
Let's go, David. Let's go.
LA Bulls, big shot off frame. Big shot off frame. There is halftime in the other game, and I'm guessing this ref is going to sync that up and go halftime in our game. 1 minute is number 9 for LA Bulls says. It's hot, but it's not as brutal as it was yesterday, so. All right, so West with a big kick buddy up the middle. Number 7, the big center back for LA Bulls, gets a right foot on it. It flicks towards the out of bounds line. Bulls are still trying to make a play yet here in this first half to even up the game. They're finding space in the middle here. E11's getting a little stretched out. That's a nice run, offside. And there is the halftime whistle. All right, everybody, I'm going to kill the mic for a few minutes, and then I'll be back on camera here in a bit. All right, we are back after half. Boys are fired up. Boys up 1-0. A little update on the other game. Delvin scored early for Indy 11 for the U14 team, and then in the last minute of added time in the first half, the team they're playing, which I've been calling Weston FC, which is probably wrong, they equalized. So always dejecting right before that halftime whistle. Coming back out on the field, Kiki does the old Uno reverse and just, actually, no, he doesn't. He did mix up the lineup a little bit here. Okay, so let me tell you what we're dealing with. We've got, oh, this is interesting. Okay, so we've got Bryce at right back, Pasha still in goal, Eli and West Huff in the middle. Then he's got Wes Wright at left back. Wes is incredibly versatile, should not be a problem for Wesley Wright. We've got Jesse and Bentley, Gavin and Zeke, and then I said I was going to say Tunter, which is just Ted and Hunter. So every time I say Tunter, you know that it's Ted and Hunter. That's forever. So if you ever hear Tunter, it's Ted and Hunter. So it looks like our man Porter York is getting a well-deserved break. Running crazy over here at left back. Sabas went the whole first half. Lots of great minutes. Got to give him some rest. As is Ben. Those three guys really kept us going. All right, we're on. Oh, a false start. So we're re-kicking the kickoff. You don't see that too often. Every once in a while. All right, Ezekiel Mendez back to Hunter. Hunter kicks it down into the corner towards the guys coming down there. Oh. It sounds, just hearing from the other field, that our guy Zeb Lucas is going the second half, starting there. Ted, oh, nice shot by Gavin, just testing him there a little bit. All right, so we've got the keeper for LA Bulls. Looks like switched out this half. Different keeper. Punted it up the middle. Ted goes to win it and doesn't. Misses that one. Eli cleans up his mistakes for him. That's okay. That's what it's all about. Bryce with a nice slide tackle to win the ball there. Hunter gets there. We're a little bit exposed, but that was a bad pass, fortunately, for LA Bulls. Good effort by Hunter. And 2-1. 2-1. All right. Bad guys. 1-2. Yeah, Weston just went up 1-2 on the other field. Indy 11 now down 1 on the other field, the U14s. All right, this is a corner kick coming in, I got the goal for you. I don't know if I have the taker. They are playing real high and they're gonna be running in. The ball plays short. 35 wasn't even ready for it, but he's like, I'll take a crack. And he does. Ball is getting kicked around in there and Bryce clears it with his left foot. Wes with a nice turbo boost there. I've seen that boost for several years. It's a fun one to be on your team. Of course, the ball goes and rolls onto the other pitch. All right, Wes Wright is going to throw it in for Indy 11 here. And throws it to Hunter's foot. Jesse is pestering a guy to get the ball. Ball back across the middle. Our midfielders are moving up. Ted's giving charge. Zeke is on this fella here, giving him a little bit of space. The guy uses the space, finds a guy at the 18. Jim Reed wanted a handball, but it's all right. West Huff takes the ball off of Pasha's roll. And then we've got Wesley Wright to Hunter. Hunter went for Jesse, the guy stepped in front. West Huff with a nice challenge there. It almost gets slide tackled by West Wright, who's on a slide tackling expedition here. Ted gives a challenge, and then West picks up on the back end. The ball gets crossed through, and it is deflected off of West Huff for a corner. for LA Bulls. Trying to keep my eye on the other match out there. See Mateo just got a steal. All right. Ball was thrown in. West is messing with it a little bit, figuring out what he wants to do. Gavin takes it off the chest. It gets completely laid out. West goes in. Eli gets a foot on it, coming towards Ted. Ted kicks it up the pitch for a floater towards the end line. Of course, there are no balls, as I mentioned, so now Pasha is going to take his time getting that one. It's hot. If you've ever been on field turf before, you know that the heat coming off the turf is much worse than anything coming off of concrete or grass or anything else, so I'm sure the boys are toasted. All right, Pasha back in goal. West Huff going to take the goal kick. Guys are squeezing to the offensive left of the field as he's going to try to pinpoint Gavin here, and he goes right towards Gavin. Gets by him. Bulls go push it down in towards the corner. The guy tries to get there for the Bulls, does, sends it right down the line, and Pasha catches it right in the breadbasket. All right. Yeah, we did not come out as much energy. We definitely have not come out with as much energy as they have. Okay. Wes with a play to Bentley. Bentley can get there. It's close. Okay. Bentley with a chance to use his size and speed on that one. He'll get another chance and it'll be good. Okay, so high press. Kiki's there, so this is definitely going to be a high press. Hunter wipes the guy out. It's all right. It's a foul. We'll play again. I wonder if Bryce is beating a guy. There's a guy just off to my left, off screen, that, nope, he doesn't get it. West comes up off the left foot. Bentley goes to win it. Doesn't get there in time. They are taking their time. We have got Zeke with a hard charge coming towards 19 there. Bryce out of bounds. Bryce with some nice pressure, and it is going to be a throw-in for Indy 11. Bryce throws it into Jesse. Jesse goes for a little cute kick. Doesn't work. Bryce, Hunter to Bentley with a little flick to Jesse. Jesse's getting pressed from the back. Oh, Jesse goes for a half volley that was nice. That's one of those, if it works, it's genius. If it doesn't work, it's fine anyway. Good play. Good pass by Bentley here, and Jesse over his shoulders call for the ball. West really high, giving pressure. Ted filling back, center back while West recovers, and Eli sends it up to the left. Wesley right gets a foot on it. Bentley is through and onside. Chips it to himself, and it's cleared for a corner. Really good pressure, really good stuff. Ball again is now in Smyrna because it just rolls in this dry grass off the pitch. Indy 11 up 1-0 so far. Score in the game behind us, the U14s in the championship of the Premier Division. They are down 1-2. Gave up a goal right before the half and then right after the half, which is crushing. West Right lining up over the corner. Doesn't take a ton of corners, but here's one. That's pretty cute. Goes in almost just so close to Bentley's head. And then just on the outside of one of the uprights, one of the posts, and so out for another corner kick. Zeke Mendez, that silky left foot, is going to be serving this one in. And he's lining it up. I'm going to keep the camera here on the goal box so we can see what's going on. Ref's making some adjustments to something over there. Zeke's got his arms up, drops the hands, approaches the ball. Big high ball, high ball, high ball. Jesse was lining up for a bike because, well, you've met Jesse, haven't you? There's got to be a bike a game. Ted wins it, and then we've lost it. We're hustling back. All right. Ted just took one, I believe, in the gentleman. Bentley with a nice ball through towards, if Zeke can run on this, we've got something here. This guy goes wide. Zeke can steal that. No, Zeke. Zeke cleared it. I thought he was going to be able to take it down and make a run, but he killed their momentum, which is great. Guys been moving up the sideline. I mean, I appreciate it. That is black throw. Black. Big throw, shoved in the back. And the guy goes too heavy of a touch, it's going to go out the back line, especially when Eli's there, but there's going to be a corner. Bryce calling for a push in the back on that throw in. The ref shook it off. Good lesson all the same. It is a corner for the Bulls. They're lining up here. The umbrella brigade's getting in my way. I'm gonna go up high. Okay, ball's about to come in. Ball's coming in. Not yet, not yet. They're setting up a heck of a play. Still no kick. Still no kick. Man, they're gonna wear themselves out. All right, ball coming in now. High, high. Oh, man. And Wesley with a good play. By the way, another goal on the other field. It's now 1-3. Bad guys. Jesse takes a foul there. Another goal over there. Bad guys. So this is a long shot. If Zeb was here, you know that Zeb would probably hit this. But of course he's not in the LA Bulls, so I don't think he'd have the opportunity. Big ball flowing in. Pasha with a double punch. He's doing it again. Coming back in. Ted clears it with his left foot. Jesse with an inadvertent header, but hey. Zeke challenging this guy out here. Bentley's running on that. That's a nice play by that defender. See if Ted can get there. Ted plays Zeke. Zeke plays Gavin. Gavin plays Jesse. Jesse chips to himself. And the keeper collects. Some really good team soccer there. Good team soccer. We're seeing some good pressure. Zeke. Bryce with a little karate kick there. Good challenge. Red ball. Red ball. Rachel Donahue plays the ball to Bryce. Bryce throws into Bentley. Bentley tries to go cross with the head. It does end up at Zeke's feet. Zeke's slipping a lot. He's wearing his turf shoes. Hunter with a steal. Ted plays Jesse. Jesse plays Bentley. Bentley with a big boot back central. Oh, Gavin! Header! Gavin with a sick header. Oh my gosh. Great header by Gavin. Goalie fumbled it because it had some spin on it. Kept it alive. That was crazy. Great play by Gavin. Katie, I know you might be watching at home. Your boy just did something special. That was really nice. Fearless. All right, Bryce throw into Bentley. Bentley turns on it, tries to get on the left foot. Jesse, oh, just miss, and for a goal kick. Jesse turned his hips on that one and just put it just outside of the post. Momentum looks sucked out of the game on the field to our north. You know what? That's the field to our south because the sun rises in the east. I've been calling it north the whole time. My apologies. I'm sorry. Well, maybe that's the problem. That's why they're down 1-3, because it's to the south. Okay, ball back in play. Ted comes and wins it. Pokes through to himself. Can he get there? He does not get there. Back to speed trading on Monday. No, it's a good effort. Good effort. Just messing with you, Ted. All right, throw in for LA Bulls. Goes towards Zeke. And ball out of bounds for an Indy 11 throw. I think our guys, we got some subs standing up over there. Those guys ran so hard. Okay, Hunter and Jesse. Jesse towards Gavin. Jesse goes back through, plays it back to West. West plays wide towards West right. West right with some silky play. Hunter plays him a little 1-2. They've done that for years together. Gavin with a nice charge. Gavin's on the ball. Super Gavin plays in. And then West takes it off his foot. And this is going to be a corner for Indy 11. Gavin is in the building.
Come on, boys, let's put a head on this. Let's go.
Gavin. Oh, this is special. This is fun. Good stuff. All right, so Gavin jogging towards the box, and Wes Wright is on that corner. Arm up in the air, drops the arm. Ball coming in towards Bentley, and I think Bentley boots it out of bounds with his right hip for a goal kick for the Bulls. All right, all the boys are tired. It's been hot out here. Bulls have got, looks like two subs and a goalie sub, and we've got 3 subs, so everyone's tired. Bryce plays the ball, plays it in, and unfortunately the defenders are going to be running here a little bit. Oh, Eli just hits a family member. Eli kicks it out of bounds, hits one of their fun. Ball's crossed. Gavin's got to get there. Gavin gave enough pressure for it to go over. You know, Gavin, I don't know, probably getting subbed for Ben, I think. I don't know. But if he does, yeah, it's a heck of a half here. Just coming out of the water break of the U14 game. U14 down 1-3. Of course, here on the pitch to their north. We are up 1-0 so far. West towards Ted's left foot. Ted loses it, battling. Jesse's battling. So are the LA Bulls, doing a nice job. Ball send out wide for LA Bulls. Now it's up the sideline towards the end line. West Wright doing West Wright stuff. And, ooh, a nice bit of footwork to clear it out of the corner. Gavin takes possession. Gavin's inflicting his will upon others here. Eli with a nice left foot. Their center back is battling Bentley. Bentley's battling. It's a good fight. It's a good fight. Ted's going to come in and end it, hopefully. Bryce comes in. Nice. Jesse's got time. Jesse goes to play Bentley. It's coming this way. Oh, the mom gets a touch on the side. All right, here goes Bryce on the throw. It is heating up, friends. It is heating up. Bryce throws it towards Jesse. Bentley stays on it. Bentley stays on it. It's played central, so, played back to the keeper here. No hands. Let's see if we can pressure him enough. All right, subs are getting ready to head to the touchline. Ted wins the ball. Doesn't, but does, but doesn't, but doesn't. That guy's gonna foul if I know how this thing works. Ted went for a little sweep, but he sweeped himself. It's all right, it's a good effort. Someone's got to step on that. Oh, West Huff. West with another goal line clearance. Another goal line clearance by West Huff. LA Bulls, definitely, that was their best look of the day. Oh, they got hung out to dry. Good team defense. Pasha did his job. He stepped, made the guy choose, the guy chose, and West Huff just cleaned it up on the back end. All right, here comes a ball about to come in for the Bulls. It comes short ball. 35's got a great look if he can get through. Jesse gets a foot on it. Pasha's running up in the mix. Ball is way too, oh, the Bulls kick it out of bounds. That was, again, we go back to rec league lessons here. When all the parents start yelling, get it out of there, big kick buddy, that's one of those situations. We just got to clear it out, get it out of the goal mouth. And that's what Ventura County Fusion could not do against us on Friday. This is another corner. I thought that was a goal kick. All right, well, again, I'll take it up with my optometrist. Ball comes in, Bryce misses the header, and the ball is chipped over the goal on the top of the net. It is not deflected. It is a goal kick. It is a water break. It is a water break here. So we are likely to see the subs come in here shortly because this is halfway through the half. Guys are talking. We got to hang on here. Up 1-0. We got to keep fighting. It's the last game of the season. We got to fight. We got to fight. Gavin with his best 15 minutes of the season. Really good stuff. That's what we've seen these last two games. Pasha had the best half of his season, the last half of the last game. And then Gavin just had the best 15 minutes of a half of his season with a near header goal, then a beautiful cross and some nice defensive plays too. So his mom and sister are watching at home. I'm sure they're excited about that. Nasty foul in the other game, a late tackle from behind on the U14s. Looks like Delvin might be down. I think he'll pop up. It doesn't look serious, but it was sort of definitely a late clip from behind. Heating up here, it's gotta be heat index over 90 at this point at 8:45 in the morning or whatever it is. 5-hour drive home for most of us. Some of us have a little longer. The Lucas family's got a little bit longer. Edgeworth's a little bit shorter, so. All right, this is the last game, last match of this campaign. It's been a fun season, started slow in the fall, started figuring out the chemistry and the system, and played a lot better in the spring after a nice spring opening tournament down in Bradenton at IMG Academy. Next season, we start back in August, which is going to be here before we know it. And then we get after it. We should have 3 travel tournaments next year, 1 in Bradenton, 1 in Florida, and then 1 right back here in Murfreesboro. But now we all know where to eat in Murfreesboro, so things will be a little bit easier. All right, boys back on the pitch. Subs still not in yet. I think Kiki's waiting for a late punch, or he's saying to himself, waiting to make sure no one gets injured or takes a red or something. We'll see. Ref's making his way across the field here. This feller. Ball back in play as soon as West Huff puts that silky left foot on it. So it is the goal kick. So we go wide-ish. West with a little flick. Jesse, Hunter goes to track it down. Bunch of guys all bunched up, so we could be a little out of shape here if we don't watch it. Fortunately, the Bulls kick it OB and are chasing down a ball, and here comes our first sub. It is Wes Wright. Wes with a good job, Wes. Good stuff by Wes Wright, and Porter York, after getting some rest, comes back in for left back. Wes Wright is usually a right back, but was playing left back for us here in that half.
Get tight, Red. Get tight,
All right. Ted and Zeke trying to figure out what's going on out here. There's just way too much space out here. Oh, Gavin cleared it out of bounds out the back for a corner kick. They are knocking on the door. They are knocking on the door. We gotta hold here. I gotta be honest with you. throughout this spring, we've been in this position and we break. We break. We cannot do it this time. We gotta figure it out. Ball's served short. Hunter chases out there. Ball is coming in. Nice header, I think by Bryce. Hunter or Porter's trying to track it down on the outside there. Oh, Porter takes it off his foot and keeps it in bounds. And then Hunter plays it up. Yellow on. So player for, wow, that was weird. They were challenging. A player for the Bulls got a yellow for dissent. That was strange. I don't think I've ever seen a dissent mid-play called. Like usually they let the play out and then give it to him after the fact, but he stopped the play and killed the chance. I don't think that's how the game works. I mean, I will take it. Also, good teaching moment in the car on the way home. I shut your mouth. Okay, we have not sent in our last two subs. We've not sent in Ben and Sebas, but I don't know. Kiki's got something. Kiki's won multiple championships. We trust in Kiki. Okay, that is going to be a red throw-in off the LA Bulls. We are going to slow down the pace, except Porter throws it immediately back in play. Hunter's trying to challenge there. Wes steps up as well. Porter is chasing on the back end. Ball served in on, oh boy. Man, another near shot. Here come the subs. Here come the subs.
Hey, great try, Alexander. Keep it up, man. Get in that attack, Alexander.
All right, Jesse out, Sebas in. Saving Ben for something here at the end. We've got a goal kick after, how much time we got, Jim? Do you know, anybody? Okay, about 5 minutes to go. Oh, we are? Okay, about 10 minutes to go. All right, we are playing 35s this morning. We've been playing 30 all week because of the rain schedule. 10 minutes to hold on. And let's get another one. Let's get another one. Gav gets a foot on it to Sebas. Sebas' first touch is a perfectly placed pass. Sebas heads it into Bentley. Oh, it's just right there. Sebas comes in, things just start happening. Ted plays Zeke. Ted gets cleaned out. Zeke plays over to Sebas. Sebas plays Gavin, who's offsides. All right. Ted got cleaned out late. Here comes Ben for Zeke. Ben for Zeke. Zeke with a phenomenal game. For the Mendez family watching at home, be proud. Really good aggressive play all week from Zeke. I was talking to him last night about that first game when he got the yellow, and I asked him if he was pulling up at all, and he's like, no, if I had to get another yellow, I had to get another yellow. So that's the Mendez way. I love it. All right, LA Bulls, long ball. Ben misses his first touch. Bryce gives him a second chance. Ben gets the second one, kicks it. We try to buy us a little space, buy us a little time. As a big ball, the guy behind Bryce, who appears to be onside. Bryce is in front of him, the team is recovering, and the guy just kicks it out of bounds the same way I would behind the goal for a goal kick. Time is definitely winding down in the U14 game, and I have not heard of any more goals. It is 1-3, Indy 11 is down. They had a nice run this weekend. Incredibly chippy, strange game yesterday. But they fought back in the championship, and they got 4 of our guys over there with them. All right, Kiki is wanting everyone to move over to squeeze, and then West puts the ball up, headed right back. West heads the ball towards Teddy. Teddy hits it towards Porter. Porter gets a foot on it, stops, puts it off a guy's foot for a throw-in. Good header by West Huff. West Huff had his finest header of his career on 2 days ago. I guess that was Friday. on a goal line clearance. On a goal line clearance, it was insane. Hunter sends the ball out of bounds. And so these are the dredges of the last game of the season right now. We've got to hang on. You do not want to get equalized and then drive 5 hours, I can tell you. Gavin goes for the header. The sun was in his face and missed it. We are definitely tucked in. Sebas is looking for a little opportunity if the ball pops up. And Pasha right into his midsection. Drops to his knees, kills a little bit of time appropriately before he punts it up the pitch. Kiki is getting the positioning he wants. All right, so ball is still being kicked about in the midfield here. We gotta win it here. They serve wide, out of bounds for a throw in. All right, if you're just joining us, it's 1-0. Indy 11 leads with probably, I don't know, 6-7 minutes left. Throw in for Porter. Porter's had a really good game back at left back with Zeb subbing on the U14 game today. So Porter is a left back. He's been playing 6 all season selflessly and has really become a very good 6. Was injured late in the season, hasn't been playing a lot recently. Hopefully we're back on. The phone had to shut down the live stream. The live stream had to shut down because my phone overheated. We're on the back end here.
Yes, good job, Bryce.
Bryce was shouting. Pasha again. All right, sorry about that. The phone overheated because of how hot it is out here, so I got to do this differently. Got to shade it. All right, we are definitely on our back heel, guys. They've got a battle. 2 to 3 minutes. Gavin with a nice touch to Sebas. Sebas to Bentley. Bentley, oh, I thought he was going to play Ben, but he didn't. 2 minutes to go. We've got a battle. Oh, it's over us. This is a problem. Oh, wide. They missed. Indy 11 lost on the other field, U14. Man, we got smoked there on the back end. So, all right, I had to change the angle here because my phone was overheating. All right. West, we are lucking out right now. They are outworking us right now. Ben sends it up towards Bentley. Bentley head with a nice kick. Here goes Sebas. Sebas gets bodied. Ben with a nice challenge. Ted's got to fill that gap. Good challenge by Sebas. Ted's got a step. Ted with a nice step. Got to get there. Porter with his big left boot. Gavin with a nice header out of bounds. Another ball on the pitch. The ref's getting ready to, no, not blow. Another header by Porter. Ball served in. Ben kicks it out for a corner, kicks it away. It was 3 minutes 2 minutes ago, now it's 3 minutes. I don't know how many touch time is left. Sorry, we got, my phone was overheating, it shut down, so I've had to change the angle here. Okay, ball is not coming in yet. Trying to get the box. They are wasting some time here until they figure out what they want to do. Ball coming in. Oh, he mishits it completely. That's the ball game. That's the ball game. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's unfortunate. All right, so hey, it's been a fun season. Sorry for the chaos there at the end, but it got phone got overheated. Hope everyone has a good summer. I'll take a look at the film when I get back tonight. If it's not good, I'll upload the original video. And that's it. Wish us a safe drive home. Indy 11 wins 2, ties none, and loses 1 in the MLS Next Cup showcase. So be safe, everybody. Thanks for sending your boys down here. We'll see you.